Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to take a look at the M15 CGMC as part of the Hot Wheels series. Now I must admit, I've had a lot more fun in this thing than I think I should, to be brutally honest. And there's a good few reasons for that, but we'll get into that once we get to the vehicle itself. So as per usual, in the description below there'll be the usual links to the Discord, the TikTok and the Patreon page should you wish to support the channel at the respective tiers. And of course, special shout out to Boss Nass and Ramranch18 for supporting the channel via Patreon at the highest tier. So, the M15 CGMC is one of those vehicles that, on the basis of it, it doesn't seem fun. As you can see right now as the vehicle's sat in the hangar, the guns cannot fire over the cab like in an M13 or an M16. Now that's not a major deal, but there's a good reason for that, because this vehicle is actually pretty easy to just get the guns round. However, what throws a lot of people off the M15 is, well, as you can see, all the red. That is ammo. Now, a lot of these ones up here are for the 37. We actually have anti-tank capability now. Now, of course, for those that watched the M13 video, you'll know that I couldn't really engage panzers and things like that from the front or even the sides. I could take out things like Panzer IIs, but a lot of the time I was just like, I wasn't really doing anything to them. But now we at least have a weapon that can deal with them, that being the 37mm M1A2 cannon. Now this is fed in 10 round clips, and I'll be honest, it's actually a pretty good AP slinger. Now it doesn't do the most amount of post-pen damage, but yeah, we can deal with that. But honestly, having a 10 round magazine for this is absolutely busted, to say the least. Now obviously that does mean there's a lot of ammo strewn around the vehicle. At most you can take 240 rounds in this thing for the 37 and 3600 for the 12.7s. Which, as you can imagine, given that there's even ammo next to a fuel tank, yeah, this thing can cook off quite a bit. Otherwise, we're only really suffering in the weight department by a little bit, but our top speed is the same, the engine is the same, our reverse gear is the same, which is also beneficial. And we do at least have the ability to punch for a Panzer IIIF at least 500 meters if it's not angled. If it is angled, you're going to have to get down to around 200. But honestly, this makes a huge difference. And in the games I've played so far in this thing, it is surprisingly effective. But of course, if we get up to 2.7, that's where things could get tricky. But we'll cross that bridge where we come to it. I've not changed much about the basic lineup. I've kept the same vehicles that were here, apart from the CAS, like the SP2E3 and the P36. There wasn't much to change here. America doesn't really have a 1.7 lineup. Their AAs are 1.7 for the low tiers, but that is about it. There needs to be more 1.7 tanks, I think, but I'm sure Gaijin will think of something. So, let's go into a match, see how we do. Well, welcome to the match. We're in a, well, it's a 2.0 game pretty much, but most of our vehicles are 1.3, 1.7. I'm going a bit aggressive because, well, why not? Might as well make use of this vehicle. Judging by the team blasting away with 20 mils of machine guns, I think we're going to be in for a rough time with this vehicle. The teams are not great at this tier, and this thing kind of needs team support. I hear something needs to close. I do at least have that as backup, which is a good thing. Anything there, mate? You stopped there, so I was a bit... Oh, there's something. There's a AA piece just over there. One of those gas AAs. Yeah, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. I can 50 cal that, so it's not a big deal. Hang on, it's shooting at him? Where did it go? Did the truck have a visual on him? I thought the truck was racing around here. Apparently not. I'm gonna help this guy repair. I know, mate. I know. I hear that freaking truck. The truck's behind us, but I can't engage it because of my cab. Got him. Where's that truck? I think I hear him. Hold on. Hey up, mate. Eat some of that. That's a T-28. We need to move. We don't have a great angle on that. And plus my suspension in this thing is very bouncy. Okay, reverse a little bit more. Where's the T-28 gone? He's probably driven behind there. Is what I'm thinking. I'm trying to communicate it to my teammate, but there's only so much you can do when your teammate is not on voice comms with you. Okay, is there any planes there? I heard that. He didn't kill it though. I'm coming, I'm coming. Well, he hit it. Most definitely. Oh, there's something there. Hold on. That's him dealt with. There is a plane up. I know, mate. I know. Got more threats to worry about, I'm afraid. Okay, stop the truck here.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm gonna have to jump in AA mode because. Did you just kill that T-28? I was gonna say, what are you shooting at? Oh, it's there. That T-28 is somewhere around there. Yeah, he's there. Okay, I have to engage now. I can't ignore these guys. There's planes slaughtering my team. I can't just ignore them. Oh, jeez, that was close. That Chesapeake's down at least, but that IL-2 is going to be a massive problem. Is there any more planes? I can hear another. Okay, T-28's turning back round. Let's turn the gun back round. Oh, guns. There he is. Wrong time to reload the 37. Got his ammo, nice. Okay, it's going to be quicker if I turn the truck. Nice hits with the 50s. That'll do. Reload the 37. Is that something nearby? Okay, no. We're good. Let's move up, back up and support this SPJ. Oh, God almighty. Aircraft destroyed. Nice. Machine gun turret. How are you not dead? Can't get his machine gunner. Seriously, how am I not killing that thing? There we go. He took a lot of hits. Problem is, he angled his armor, so my 37 just couldn't punch through. That does not sound friendly. That is not friendly. That's a bomb. But he just bombed himself, so well done. Well done, mate. I think I just saw something. Hold on. Back it up. Is that friendly? Okay, I think we're good for now, so we can build ourselves an ammo box. We could chill for a minute. Must admit that was a little bit hectic. But we're okay now. And then incoming HE round at my face or something. But no, that went pretty smoothly. Hold on a minute. Don't back away from me. Yeah, that's right. Run away, you little shit. There is a plane incoming. Looks like a gladiator. There's also an enemy tank nearby as well. Is that friendly? It was not friendly. I'll take that. That's a nice fire on that gladiator. He was not entertained by my shenanigans. Okay, we've got ourselves a full ammo reload, so let's get moving. Still got more work to do. We've got a cap to cover after all. BT-7M, I just saw that. Oh, he saw me, the little shit. Didn't aim well enough, though. Is that friendly? Yeah. Still, we've done pretty well. Let's move. Like, we were on 8 kills so far. We're doing pretty alright. Okay, there we go. No worries, mate. See, this Brer guy is really good at communication. Like, he's keeping me up to date on everything. Good lad. What was that? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I could go to the cap and get another crew member, which I probably will. I heard that. Have you got him, mate? Yep, he's got him. Nice. Good job. See, that's another thing. Oh, hang on a sec. You are blind! You need glasses. Go to the opticians, mate. Specsavers, they'll help. Trust me. How do you not see this thing driving through a field? It's ugly enough, you'll notice it. Can we make this a 8 kill on ground vehicles? I think my teammate had the HE loaded. Oh well. Well, that's a T-28. Turn. He might think you know, I only have like 1 shot. But no, I can fire multiple. Oh, he had the HE loaded, the little shit. Ah. He was defo hunting for me. You know you're causing enough terror when someone literally spawns something with HE loaded just to counter you. Yeah, I think that kind of rubs salt in the wound why I think this thing is really good. Like, as a tank buster anyway. Like, genuinely, this thing is really good. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it and I'm not going to, like, beat around the bush. This thing is fun. As an AA, it's not very good because, like, the 37 is a bit off and the velocity is all over the place. But honestly, it's a little bit of like it's one of those vehicles, you know, like it doesn't get loved by the player base because most try and use it as an AA. But at the same time, it's one of those vehicles that can be fun if you use it in a different way. But in all seriousness, I heavily suggest people take a look at this vehicle. But obviously, last up for America in the series is the M3 GMC. Obviously, I don't have things like the Boarhound. If I did, this would be in the series. And there's not many things up in the higher tiers that are wheeled vehicles and or half-tracks. And obviously, the ones that, like, obviously I said I was going to ignore the M16 because that is going to be pain and suffering, but still. Hopefully we can at least get some work done in this M3 GMC. But anyway, I'm going to leave you all to it for today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the M3 GMC, and I'll see you next time.